Fantastic, the new year's in, the sun's out, 14 degrees, that's absolutely stunning, but sunny, sunglasses. There she be in the background. So we're just down at the unit. We're still in the process of moving in a way. We are doing more work on the boat, as you know, but we've got stuff all over the place. 2 containers still back in Lincoln and 2 containers down here. So I've got a load of stuff in here that's going into the workshop, so I'm just going to put that in now. Got a few of the shelves in, bookshelf. Got some swapping around to do, but okay, spend more time here than I do on the boat. Oh, sunshine, sun. Look at that. Right, got some paving slabs. Because it gets muddy. Oh. Shit. Wow. So, this is where we got to last video. Bits and bobs all over the place. Still some framing on that wall to come off. And we've got the whole of that wall to come off. Another job as well is going to be the ceiling at some stage. So, job at a time. Let's get these walls off now. The worst part about the job was the cleaning up. Look at that mess. Bags of rubbish. That's bags of insulation, that fiberglass stuff. Right. So, lots of tidying up to do. And it's the worst part of the job. The worst part of the job is tidying up. Anyway, just to acknowledge a couple of comments. I've had quite a few people turn around to me and say, oh, get rid of the boat, it's going to cost you an absolute fortune. You'd be better using your money going out and buying one that's already done. You'll end up spending more money renovating the boat than the boat's worth. And I agree, we probably will do. But I think what some people don't understand is it's not about the destination. You know, I'm at that time of my life where it's best not to dwell too much on the past, because there's a lot of that now. Certainly don't want to dwell too far into the future. I want to live for the now, and part of living for the now is enjoying the journey. And one of the reasons why we decided to take on this boat and take on the renovation was for the journey. It was to be able to do this. So if we just wanted a boat and sit there in my Speedos and drink whiskey and smoke cigars and slowly age, then we'd have done that. But this is about the journey of doing this, and we're enjoying it. So that's the most important thing. And I think when we actually do get further into the project and we look back at the work we've done, I think we'll find a lot of pleasure in knowing that we've done this work. Anyway, pleasure doing the work, not tidying up. That's not pleasure. Right, let's get some of this stuff chucked out here and the rest carried out. The rubbish chute. Live for the now. Right. All the fiberglass insulation, it's all going in that bag, into the tip, stuck everywhere. Ah, look, there she is, back to steel. Well, back to rusty steel. Now, one of the things that gives me cause for concern is these. So on this boat, and I've known this for a while, the decks are screwed down, and if there's one place where a boat's in a leak, it's where the decks are screwed down. I've not seen anything obvious. There is corrosion around the screws, but you know, we'll have galvanic corrosion as well. This is stainless steel screws and steel deck. So I've got to think about something to do with that. Am I going to take those screws out? There's a lot of screws, look at them. And they're never easy to get out, I know that. I've tried to take a couple out, they're not easy to get out at all. Or shall I just cut them off and put a bit of weld on the bottom? I don't know, I'll have a think. You can give me your thoughts if you like. Right, lots of tidying up to do. As you can see, lots of cleaning up. Right, so up on this roof, we've got these battens, and these attached to all the steel. You're just out of whack on the video, can I? Oh, I can't really turn it back. Maybe there. Okay. You might see here where these steel ribs are, or whatever you'd call them. This batten's been screwed and fastened to it, and then all the ceiling work is screwed to this batten. I was quite surprised, maybe it's my naivety, but it's pine, and although a lot of it, like up here, has fared pretty well, anything that has had any damp on it, like that, is just rotten. So I was quite surprised to see, to see pine in here. And we've been thinking about replacing these now because we're taking them out, and to be honest with you, I think we're probably going to use Iroko. Let's price it up. It's bloody expensive stuff, but we're going to have a little look and price up Iroko and use that instead of the pine. I mean, this has lasted 40 years, is it 30 years? 1990, 30 years, 34 years. And a lot of it's fared okay, but I don't know, do a job properly. Pine in a boat, I'm not convinced. But anyway, that's me. Right, keep chucking it all out. Good for the fire pit. Five bags of fiberglass insulation, rock wool or whatever you call it. Oh, fuck. Oh well, I have to double bag that now. Anybody else notice that they don't make bin bags like they used to do? Everything cheaper, thinner, non-practical. That's the world you're creating, you young millennials. The two bagger. Oh. There we go. Double bagged. Double bagged, you can't see. You put a bag over your own head in case the bag over her head blows off. Right. Okay. Double bagger. Right. Well, we can see there's a hole. I just see where that is. You might be able to see it. Another hole too. Find that there. In that water trap area. I wonder if I can see what's causing that angle. Now we can probably better see on this side. This is the starboard side. I showed you that earlier. That's the big hole, look. The rectangle cabinetry here. That's the sticky butyl tape that's on the outside. But that's big hole, look. Three and a bit fingers. Okay. Hole down there. Little holes everywhere. A lot more holes probably to be found yet down here. That's the most important. Okay. So all this to be prepped and painted. That's my hatch repair. It's a good job I put the polythene on. It's getting water underneath, but that's good. We're actually thinking about welding that hatch up, and the reason behind that is we're thinking about putting 2 hatches at the back to let more light in here. So 2 hatches at the back and weld that up. That's the plan so far, but things can change. Right, bit more tidying up I think, and then I'm gonna go and get my tea. This side to do. I've vacuumed that side. Well, shall I do this or go for my tea? Decisions. Oh, sunshine. Got a lot of cleaning up to be doing down here. Been chucking the wood down there. A little bit of a wood pile here. Some sorting out to do now. The summer's coming. Still a bit of a cold breeze though. Beautiful in the sunshine, but cold breeze coming. I don't know whether you can hear the wind.
I never felt the way I do about anyone but you. If I were to lose you now, I don't know what I might do. You're in all of my dreams, whether I'm awake or I'm asleep. My love ain't going anywhere, babe, I'm in this.
Can't believe this blue sky day. Go for a little walk. Here we are. She's a beauty. Right. Oh, clean the screen. Right, going for a little jolly. Doing some work on the locks over there. Could do with that crane, get us in the water. Right, so just for the time being, we're just gonna cut this off with the multi-tool, this side and the other side too. Just neaten all that up for now, because we're just gonna work from the back to here, and then once we've done this bit, then we'll look at working backwards from here too. Right. Rightio then, side of the bed base out. And can I do that? Yeah, bit more wide angle. Just gonna get this floor up so we can have a look. Here is the tube where the prop shaft goes, and I've got a funny feeling that's going to be quite crowded at the bottom, so I'm quite keen just to get this side up to start with, and have a look. So we'll try and do that now and see what we've got. Right, while we're in the middle of this video, I wanted just to quickly take the opportunity to thank the girls from work in Lincoln, where I've left. So they bought me a little bit of a gift to go. So thank you very much. First of all, they bought me a succulent because they said I can't kill it. Guess what, ladies? It's dying. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So they bought me a succulent, and what else did I get? So Fat Boy chocolates. A flask for the boat. And a bottle of wine. In a beautiful bag. Anyway, girls from Lincoln, thank you very much. Okay, so we've got the floor up. I've got a bit of cleaning up to do. As per usual, most of the job's cleaning up, but you can see the steel work there is actually not too bad. So the bad bits are at the edge, in that strange W shape, I keep calling it. It's bad at the back there too. You can see our little hole. And almost as bad down in the bottom. So I've got some needle gunning to do and some ultrasounding to do, and then we'll make some decisions about what comes out and what doesn't. But it does definitely looks like these sides are coming out. Right. Ceiling's being cleaned up now. A bit more to do. We'll start the prep work. And the idea is, as I've said, is to start at the back here and then work his way forward. So work to do inside here, work to do here, but we'll start cleaning down this and start thinking about getting some paint on when we've cleaned it up. Right. So that bit there is the prop shaft. And that's going to be awkward to get to. So the plan probably is I'm going to probably have to cut into that from the outside to get better access. Right, once again, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget, thanks very much to the Blue Seal Legends. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you to everybody else watching these videos. And thanks to all the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help. And click the bell icon. That way you get notifications. Leave me a comment down below. We like to read the comments. We answer most of them. And until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye for now.